Ryan's never won a YCS. Not yet. But okay, top 16. We have Fiendsmith. Chat, I'm gonna need your help. What are these people's names, chat? Is that Artifact Mitsurugi? That can't be real. I don't believe it. Engraver, search. Grab out Songed. And then Songed. So I think this is the deck list. Wait, what is it? Fiendsmith, White Forest? This guy top with White Forest in Birmingham, right? I'm pretty certain. I talked to this guy. So now they're gonna go Requiem Effect Tribuco Special versus Mitsurugi Ogo. Ooh, okay. We have Thunder Theory in here. I actually talked to Thunder Theory not too long ago. He was gonna play in the tournament that I hosted, but then he didn't. And he said he was practicing for this event after not playing for a while. So Requiem Effect to equip, activate, go search. Sure. Ogo is literally the worst way to play Mitsu. I think so too, but every time I look at the Ogo cards, it's like, these cards suck, but it just feels like there's potential there. But I have a feeling everyone's felt that way, and there just hasn't been the potential. There's so much you can do in it though. You can literally do like anything you want. Sun, special effect. Like you could end on like everything, bro. Dalko, Lars, easy. With Princess Engrave, you can use Princess to get into the Dalko Lars. And then you have Princess Engrave, and then you have Mitsurugi. Like, how are you ever supposed to beat that? Okay, so they went ahead and dumped the guy that can banish the summon. And then Engraver, put back Engraver. Okay. That's fine. They just link off now. Into Sequence, and then we have Sequence Effect. I wonder if this is not... Okay, it's just Desiree. I love it when Sequence summons non-Desiree cards. The non-Desiree cards are so cool to summon. Okay, Sequence Effect to equip. So not trying to link climb anymore like that. Just sets up the negate. And then... Okay. They're gonna banish Spell Trap. Yep, checks out. Go ahead, summon out. That's fine. And then set a back row. And we have Desiree with the Diabell with that guy, the guy that pops and then synchros. Well, special summons a tuner, synchro from the extra. And then we have quick synchro. They have Saji. Oh god. I think that's Nunu. Murakumo. They play evils, I thought. I have no idea. You can princess into the evil stuff. Duke of Demise is slept on. Duke of Demise, Aerial Eater. I love those cards. Those cards are sick. So they imperm the Saji. I saw spells in hand. Do we have Prayer as one of them? Oh, well, we have that, which is going to go ahead and tribute. Just let him read it. It's going to go ahead and special summon out 2 tokens. 1 token for every 2 levels that the tributed monster had. So, bring out. And then I'm pretty sure that's also the one with the effect to banish and dump a reptile from deck to grave by putting 1 back. So now Saji resolves. So dodge the imperm, summon 2 tokens, search for prayer. That's definitely what you want to see if you are the Mitsurugi player here. And now we could link summon. Go ahead, link off just 1. Okay. Make link spider. Sure. And then link those off. Just summon out Lizard Dose. Okay. We could Lizard Dose effect to banish Saji to draw 1. Reading the Lizard Dose just to see exactly what it takes to draw. But yes, they could banish Saji from grave and it will draw 1. They let it go. Banish, lower the attack of the guy that pops and does the synchro stuff, which is fair. It goes through. Draw 1. They said, did I cut yet? He said, I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Go ahead, shuffle up. And then draw. Yo, thank you everyone for the follows today. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me close some extra tabs real quick. Okay, sick. And now, looks like they're gonna go new effect, discard to go dump. That goes through. I mean, it looks like they're gonna crack this board. Or at least get close to it. The opponent's board was also kind of weak. Like Imperm, Desiree, the pop, and special. Like, they didn't get to, like, really do, like, White Forest combo or anything. They got to do, like, White Forest half-end board. So, special summon out, and then special summon one back out from the grave. Then we're going to go ahead and grab out the Water Lily, which this is a Foolish Burial for a reptile. And then I think if we have 5 or more reptiles in grave, then we can special summon back out a reptile from grave. And that counts like the Foolish. So if you have 4 and then you get the 5, it still works. Pretty sure it's 5. It might be 4 total reptiles in grave that you need, or 5. It's something like that. Go ahead, make link 2, and then anything on summon. And then it looks like they're thinking that they want to Desiree this and not let them go ahead and search. So they go ahead and shut it down. Okay. So, I mean, we've dealt with most of the interruptions so far. Asks exactly what the card does. Probably should have read it. Probably should have read it before the turn started. That sounds crazy. Like, how are you going to play a turn and then halfway through the turn be like, what does that interruption do? I'm reading that card before I start the turn. Every time. Okay, still has so many cards in hand, too. And we haven't even, like, actually used Mitsurugi yet. Yeah, we're going to go Mitsurugi, Prayer, Tribute, Murakumo. Like, the prayers is so good, too. It's going to give us additional body. It's going to search. We're going to get Murakumo search. Add Arasama. Summon Arasama. New chain link. Murakumo 1. Arasama 2. So we're going to go ahead search a monster Mitsurugi. And then any Mitsurugi card. So, went for Arasama, by the way. We play multiple Saji. Yeah, I saw like 3 Saji in deck. That's like the designated normal summon. So they're going to go ahead grab out Futso plus the Kaiju Mitsurugi. Okay, so they probably have the spell in hand already then. Or like still has access to it. Yeah, I think I just saw it in hand. Okay, so now they're going to use the effect to go ahead and pop. So destroy that and then special summon out from the extra deck. So they have to pay half their life points to do that, though. And then summon out, effect, send the sequence to the graveyard to now go ahead and search. Because they already used Desiree, so it's not like they need sequence attached to it now. Grabs out the effect Veiler from deck to hand just to have a extra interruption. Like, isn't that so cool? Like, that card literally says pop a card, summon a card, send a card for free, search Veiler. That's 2 interruptions. 2 interruptions. And they're like kind of layered too. It's not like you have to like pop and then do another interruption right away. So now reading over it does nothing. Unless if they have something set up with it. I don't even know. They don't even have Sylvia engraved to have like a shuffle back to summon. So go ahead, summon the Kaiju guy by tributing. And then go ahead and grab out the Habakiri from the deck to the hand. Reading over the Kaiju boy. Okay. This is fine. Still has so many in hand, too. Has like 6. Has like 6 in hand. Oh my gosh. This is such a cool matchup, too. When... I don't know. Actually, it's probably a horrible matchup, realistically. Because if White Forest gets the full combo, they should be able to win. And they shouldn't be able to break it. But, like, if they only set up a half board, then this Mitsurugi list can probably break it a good amount of the time. Unless if we just draw a bunch of the awkward cards. Kusanagi effect to add back Murakumo. Don't we have the ritual spell in hand that can summon back from grave? Oh, I guess maybe we want to use that to summon out Futso? No, no way. Because we're just going to end the game, right? Like, there's no way we're actually trying to, like, play for follow-up. They're at 4k life. Activate ritual spell. Summon from hand. Go ahead, dump from deck. And, like, this deck has good cards to dump. Better than, like, the average Mitsu deck that you see. But they're just going to dump double Nunu, it looks like. I saw Night Sword Serpent in deck, but they have the spell engraved that can get to it later. They don't want to commit that body to the board yet when they don't have to. So effect to go pop the board. Their synchro will stay because it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, it says like synchros that are spellcaster and illusion cannot be. And now they're going to go Desiree. Yo, that was crazy. Low-key looked like he just throwed hands at him. So Desiree, Sanct. Okay. Put back. And then... what are they doing now? They have Prayer for next turn for Murakumo. If the next turn even matters. But they have that option. You know, they don't have to end the game, though, if they don't want to. They can play a grind game, but... they have the ritual spell that can summon back out. Activate Snake Rain. Discard Habakiri. To go ahead, dump. Oh, gosh. And now it's going to get dangerous. Yeah, Night Sword Serpent. Dumping... I don't even know the names of some of those, to be honest. I don't know the names. Summon out Night Sword Serpent. Sure. How many more links can they make that are actually good? Well, guess we'll find out. Link off. Summon. Effect. That's the card that searches for the trap, right? Actually, I don't think it is. It might be. I'm not sure. To be honest. Imagine they actually start throwing hands. Yeah, you're about to win the game and you just start throwing hands with your opponent for no reason. Full send it. I don't think that's the one that searches trap. It is. It is the one that searches trap. Okay. So go ahead, grab that out from deck to hand. That card's an FTK. What is that effect monster on field? We have the Mitsurugi Kaiju. We have, it's like Cosmic something, but it searches a card that places an AA counter on the field. So you search the trap. And then you're able to floodgate the opponent to where they can't activate monsters on the field for the next 3 turns or something, as long as you have the link on field. So they go ahead and Valor that, sure. Nah, you gotta do it when you're out of the tournament. There's nothing to lose. Didn't expect the Mitsu Kaiju to come up ever. We've actually seen the Mitsu Kaiju a couple times this weekend. They're just a mid defeat. Okay. We saw Tavion Crowley also playing it in the event. But he was playing Pure Mitsu. Like, Pure Mitsu, you know. It's more reasonable.
Fact, and that'll probably help. So, you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 card.
I know I'm not probably one who should say it, because I have a bad camera. But a better camera would look crazy here to actually, like, see this better. Actually, let me see. Is it the stream's fault? It's not the stream's fault. Okay. I was just curious. Censored card. True. My camera's dog shit, though, so. Said Gooner card. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of gooning. Okay, Raziel. Wait. So it was 3 Raziel Mitsurugi. I like how they have Raziel Mitsurugi in English, and then everything else is just whack. So this is Blue Eyes, Crystron. Yeah, we are not using this tournament. We are not using this tournament as a, like, placeholder on what the meta is. If we have 2 Blue Eyes and 2 Crystron in top 16. I think Crystron's fine, but it's still bad. I don't think it's good. And then I think Blue Eyes is really bad. Like, really, 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 really bad. Like, it'll probably get 1 or 2 tops at every YCS, though, just because of the sheer amount of people that are playing it. And it's technically not that bad. It's just, in comparison to the other decks, I think it's pretty poor. Okay, on to this game 2 now. We see them starting off with Field Spell. We have Ash, Diddy Crow. Plays Diddy Crow. Interesting. It looks like 2 Ash. Yeah, 2 Ash. 1's secret, 1's common, though. Under Worldsmith, but basically They go crazy with those translations. Yeah, Fiendsmith. Yeah. It's whack. Okay. Oh, and they pass to Ash, and then we go Prayer and Draw Face, Tribute Futso. They Ash it. Futso search out Habakiri. And now Snake Rain. Discard DD Crow to go dump. Wow. They're about to combo with the quickness is what it looks like. Dump Night Sword. Dump. That one's not Nunu. Pretty sure the other one's Nunu. That's the Kuros. Like the old man tribute summon out. So summon out Night Sword Serpent. Sure. And we could like keep the... If we... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if we can, we could also leave the Ogododic cards in grave. So that way, if we get hit with Nib, we can play through it better. But I guess we're playing Mitsurugi, so our deck already beats Nib. If we can get Mitsurugi cards through. So, bring out itself, plus a body. Are you allowed to have Grave and main deck on the left like this? Yep, if you're a left-handed player, you're allowed to play left-handed. Okay, so now... From here, where does he go? He could go for the guy that searches. Or... Okay, yep, makes the guy that searches, gets him a Veiler. I was going to say, or Lizard Dose to draw one. It's not the greatest, but Lizard Dose draw one into the guy that searches. Maybe. So, what the fuck is this quality? I mean, dude, it's like Austria Nats, bro. Like what the fuck's Austria? Who's sending cameras to Austria? Saji's gonna go ahead and grab out the ritual spell. That's good. You know what I wish we had though? Footage from South American tournaments. Not the Brazil Nats though, because they played without Post Allen. Like, the Brazil Nats is going on right now. But I think that, like, the format just didn't matter at all. Because they didn't get Allen released because they're not getting it in time. Being live streamed from the host basement. Crazy part is, I would rather have a live stream hosted from the host basement than for there to be no live stream at all. Or even just written coverage. Unless the video is that bad. Santoli won his round. Nice. He's shown why he put Crystron so high on his tier list. So we're going to grab out the Kaiju ritual spell. Sure. That's fine. The opponent only has, what, 2 cards in hand? Because they field spell Ash, Veilered, yeah. God, even his hand traps are high rarity. Ash, Ulti Veiler, his are low. Okay, we get the summon out. We're going to grab out the Habakiri from the decks of the hand. Sure. I guess just grabbing a random card at this point. It's almost game. We just gotta, like, go for it. But the thing is, we want to play safe while going for it. Because we don't have to play greedy. It's the same thing as, like, last game, where, like, we don't have to end the game. We're gonna try to, but we're gonna play safe the entire time. And then, even if our opponent somehow does stop us, it just doesn't matter. We'll win. Yeah. Like, if we said battle phase there and they drop Nib, sure. Who cares? We'll just keep comboing. And keep comboing while setting up interruptions. Oh, and they had Debaters in hand. With no Azamina stuff. No Sinful Spoil cards. Okay.